welcome back to the channel. What's going on, everyone? Yeah, listen, I'm heading now to a location, the World War II bunker. I did try and come here yesterday. If you jump over to my YouTube page, you'll see that I ended up in the wrong place. So today, hopefully we can find it. I went to the wrong school. We're nearly here, it's just behind there. On the 1830s map, sorry, 1850s map, it's situated at a school. But I went there, obviously it was the wrong location. But luckily enough, the school was abandoned. So I've just been in there and done a video of that. But now I need to head behind there, them buildings and that. There is a bit of public land. And I believe that the bunker, obviously it was early 18th century through to about 1915 that they used it. Maybe later than that. Possibly World War II, I reckon. So yeah, up to around about 1940s, 40 odd. But yeah, I'll bring you back when I get there. It is dangerous, so I've got to take extra precaution on this one. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute, guys. It's going to be epic. Hello guys, welcome back. We're almost at the location of the old school. Just had to get me ready. You know, it's Red Bull. Still really early in the morning. But yeah, I believe this school, you'll see it in a minute. I think, so there's loads of different ways I can go. I think this actual bit of the school you'll see at the front, it's from like the 1850s. It is a very old building. Looks to me like it's been converted into flats. There it is, right in front. Looks like it's converted into flats. Oh, you're joking me. I think I'm going to be able to get round there. It's at the back of there in them trees and that. I'm going to have to go that way, ain't I? Yeah. My plan was to go through that school there and round over the back there, but I'm going to have to go that way. Even if it's travellers who's got this. Oh no, I'm going to ask him to let me through. Yeah, this is the old school. I wonder if there's a date on it. It's had some new brickwork done at the back. Obviously a lot of you already know where this is. Any dates? No. Beautiful building. You can tell it's old, like, you know what I mean? Very old. That's someone's flat in there. That's good for them, man. Fuck it. Just walking, sir. Walking.
This is no walking place.
Over there?
No walking place. This is private area.
I know this is private.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to get over the back of there. I didn't know this is private.
No, allowed. Not
Okay.
Private,
Yeah, I didn't know. Sorry. And all of that is private too. All of that is private.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Some people, man, got no manners, have they? Kicking off like crazy he was. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to go that way. He says all this here is private, belong to there. I think it is, mate. So I'm gonna wait for him to go in his van. I'm gonna go down that way. Unless I can get her back of there. Back of the Liberal Club. That can't be private land, no way. Nice garage there. So someone's had a grow on there, boys. Dumped all the grow gear. That geezer, mate, he was arrogant, man, he was. Private. Bro, I'm here to do something. You know what I mean? They might own the bit of church and they rent the flat. Don't own all the land. They think they am. Yeah, I can get through here. I'm going to stay behind the tree line. I'm going to jump that wall, stay behind the tree line so they can't fucking start crying like babies. I'm guessing it's further down there anyway. Oh, it might be down here. I hate that, you know, when people try and tell you, no, jog on, mate. Can I get her back of there? Oh, bramble galore. The only other way is a trail miles down there. I don't fancy doing that. Take the piece, man. Private. No, mate. Right, guys. So now look up that end by the school. You might have seen in the other little bit of video. A couple of geezers said private, no way through, this, that, the other. Dead arrogant, like. You know, obviously I out for trouble and that, but he could have fucking let me through. Hopefully I can get up and around the back hall through here now. But I've got a mission far, like, really far. But yeah, I'm going to try and find a little trail. And hopefully we can find it. Yeah, when I do find it, hopefully I can go in. If it ain't too dangerous. Oh, excuse me. Friends Pools, Nature Reserve. Pretty sure I was looking around here yesterday on the map and it looks like there's, I'll put it up on the, I'll put a picture up on the video. Looks like there's a carcass of an army tank. So yeah, we might as well check that out as well while we're here. But I've got to get, I've literally just come down this main road here. Got to get over the back of all there somehow. I'm going to try my best because I want to get to this bunker. I had to make a pit stop, get a Red Bull and take my hoodie off because it is baking hot again today. I've got fleece line trousers on. But yeah, I am cooking, man. We're on the phone at the minute. Obviously I don't really know the area and that. You know, and I don't want to be getting robbed. And then try it like. But yeah, you never know, do you? There's always someone bigger and badder out there. Such a lovely day. It's only like 9:15 in the morning. Yeah, I'm out and about having a mooch, so why not film it and share it? I hope everyone's well. Appreciate everybody that's watching me. Oh, it's nice and cool in here, in the shade. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that's been watching me and supporting. You know, like I say, I'm out here doing what I love. So why not share it with the world? I want to find this pool because I'm hoping it's an army tank carcass chassis though. Looks like it on the map. I'm probably losing my mind. Yeah, gorgeous day guys today. Got a few other places I want to check out. I've just been and done a school. An old school built in 1915. On the previous site. On the same site there was a previous school, early 1800s. I will put a picture up of the older school in that video, obviously, not this one. But yeah, please go and check them out. I've done some wicked places over the last few weeks. Sorry if the camera's a little bit fast. I do get carried away. I ain't got my gimbal over again. Trouble is, I've got that much equipment. I've bought so many different backpacks, and on certain days, I think I'll take this, I'll take that, I'll take that. I can never close the bag. I'll put a big massive one on, you know, chuck an Army Bergen on or something, because I've got plenty of backpacks, like, kind of collect them really. But yeah, I just want one. The last one I bought, what I've got on now, from Decathlon, 30 quid, 25 litre. It's just about enough for my drone, my camera gear, and a little bit of food. But you know, when you start taking big bags, look at that. You start taking big bags, you overfill them, and then you're knackered halfway through the day. I'm all ready, to be honest. Scorching hot, man. But yeah, I'm going to stop babbling on. I can hear the water. Hopefully we can get the other side of the pool up the back of the hill to find this bunker. It is going to be a mission to find it. I know that. Yeah, just enjoy a bit of nature as well, eh, on the way. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've never been round here. Bit of old iron there in the floor. Maybe an old bridle post or... I don't know, looks old. Whatever it is. Yeah, I had a bit of an issue with the body cam earlier. I was in the school. It's just too humid, like red hot, man. Beeping and flashing overheat. So I might have to do a lot of today with the phone, like. See, it's arched over, man, that's nice. Nice canopy. Looks creepy though. Not gonna lie to you, look at this. Whoa. I love forests. Makes my arsehole twitch, and I love it. Nah, I'm a twat, you know. Supposed to be a pool round here somewhere. Fens pool. Get the map up in a bit because I want to start heading towards the back of that old school. But yeah, annoyed me that geezer did. He could have said, oh yeah, let's go through, hurry up, quick. You know. No, private. Pointing at the phone and that. But you know what? Okay, sorry mate, see you in a bit. Camera off. You know, because I don't get reported and whatever. Old derelict little place here. What's this? Anybody know what this is? Old metal thing. Some lifting hooks on. Solid, whatever it is. Some footings here. Like I say, I've never been round here. Fens pool. Might have been like an old sports ground. Maybe a cricket club building or something. There's one of them over Fibsley Nature Reserve. We call it the pad. We all used to have a session on there, like nice concrete pad to chill on. But yeah, I don't know where this pool is. Keep going through that way. Bring you back shortly, guys. Just come across this. Some sort of old concrete base. Some old brickwork there. Don't know what this was. Or used to be. Loads of brickwork. Huge concrete stump. Ooh. There used to be a building here. Must have been. Yeah. Definitely an old building that used to be here. See all the brickwork in the floor. All them structures there. Ah, you know what them are? By the looks of it. Them are off an old train line. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, please let me know. But you see them brackets? Are them what hold the train rail? No? I don't know. Friends Pool. If anybody knows what this was, or is, yeah, what it used to be, please let me know in the comments. Like I say, I've never been around this area in my life, so everything we see today is new to me, you know. Definitely an old structure here, old building of some sort. Right, moving on. They wouldn't have dumped that here, would they? Surely not. To be honest, I could get the old map up and have a look if there was a building here back in the day. Might be something interesting. We're going totally off course now, guys, to my original destination, the bunker, which is that way over there. But I couldn't see a way through. I thought I could get through this way. I'm going to check the Google Maps and we will come back. Loads more here. Very early brick there. I ain't got a clue what this used to be. Right, I'm going to have a quick 5-minute stroll down this path. Well, I'm going to check the maps because I want to find the pool. Might be through there. And we've missed it. Let's have a quick stroll down here. Yeah, sorry to keep babbling on, guys. I do get carried away. I understand that. But you can always flick through to the good bits, you know. But some people like the, what is the word, intense, like the build up to, oh wow, look at this and that, you know. I love it anyway. Little trail down there. Might take a venture after. Right, I don't want to waste too much time. I have got a third location I want to go to later. 64-mile drive. An old army bunker. Well, sorry, army base. Yeah. Bring you back in a minute, guys. We're going to check the maps, find our bearings, and then we'll be back on the move. Unfortunately, guys, we took a wrong turning. Well, we didn't, because I was going to it originally. I was going to over there. But while we're here, we might as well go and have a quick look at the pool. Because like I say, it looks to me on the Google map, I'm probably losing my mind, but it looks like an army tank. Look, I'll put a picture up now. See? Looks like an army tank, doesn't it? With a turret barrel on, and well, you know, we'll soon find out. We're back at that concrete pad. Yeah. I will put the body cam back on in a bit. It's just a bit too hot. Down to overheat, you know what I mean? And break, I've only had it 7-8 weeks. Yeah, I went for the DJI Action 4, the Osmo. Not the stick type one, what you see on the TV and that. What's through here? I went for the actual, like, looks like a GoPro, like. Oh, butterfly just crashed into me. Found a little camp in here. A little camp. Someone camping. A little quad. No way. I've only found a quad, boys. Kids obviously ate. Little den. Fire pit there. At least I've surrounded it with bricks. But how dry this is could cause a bad fire. Bone dry underneath, but hopefully they control it in that. Oh, wicked. Look, a little quad there. No engine. Look at this base that they've made. Hey, mate, that is fantastic. Look at that. Fair play, kids. Look. It's pretty good how they've done that, to be honest, eh? Look, nice balcony ledge. What a cool little find, eh? Yeah, they've supported them with the bricks and that. It's a clever little idea, that is. Fair play, kids. Little trail through there, should we go that way? Little quad there, look. Electric. See the motor in the back. Good service and a battery, mate. That'll probably go, that would. Good tyres on it. It's alright, that is. Right. I found a little trail through here. But yeah, look at that little camp they've made, man. I used to do the same, I did. When I was little. Might as well venture this way, haven't we? It all leads in the same direction. Yeah, if you watched yesterday's video, which I uploaded last night, I was devastated, man. I think you could tell in my voice, like, how badly peed off I was, that we couldn't find that bunker. And to be honest, it ain't looking very promising today. We are literally in the wrong direction. I've got sidetracked, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll bring you back shortly, guys. Don't bore you too much. If we find anything exciting, we will do. Just a little tip. See these white trees, silver birch. See this? Peel a little tiny bit of this off and go rag the tree to bits. Little scratchings of it. That highly flammable. Just get a little bundle of that, and with flint steel, make yourself a fire. If you do make fires, be very careful. Don't condone it, but as long as you're sensible and you know what you're doing. Also pine trees. Right. Rather than climb all over that. I'm very agile, guys, because I've got all my pockets are full. You know. My pockets are rammed full. My bag's heavy. Take the easier option, eh? Whoa. Cool little place. Very cool. Looks like this one's going to be an H18. I don't mind. Like I say, I've got a bit of free time. Weather's beautiful, so why not get out and enjoy it? I used to sit, you know, like most of the year, sit on my arse playing video games, and you know, life's too important, man, too precious. Just get out, enjoy it. Play video games in the winter. Right. I did try and I still do from time to time, do a bit of streaming on Twitch. It's a lot of effort, man, and turn the flash off, save me battery. It's a real hell of a lot of effort. I think that's going the wrong way. Yeah. Bring you back when we get to the pool. See you in a bit. Right guys, I'm back. Just a quick one. I had a message off somebody saying, can you please put a face to the channel? You know, because I'm hardly ever on camera. My confidence ain't very good. I'd rather be behind it. Do you know what I mean? This is me. Just an average geezer, you know, trying to make a living, trying to survive. Like I say, got a few anxiety problems and whatever, but yeah, this is me. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Right guys, welcome back. We've made it to the pool. I got sidetracked, got lost a few times, but yeah, this is the Fens pool. Beautiful place, stunning. There's that thing I said was an army tank. Like I said, I've lost my mind. That concrete pad over there. But again, I will put the picture back up. You know, I presumed it was an army tank carcass, but clearly isn't. Oh, it's absolutely baking up today. But yeah, beautiful pool. I never knew this was here, to be honest. Little island in the middle. Whew. Yeah, it's red hot, man. Yeah, Fens pool. A lot of you probably already know it. Some little kid up there saying to her mum, we're going to the beach. Yeah, of course you am, kid. Bit of gravel here, look. Bit of gravel. Yeah, there's a little boat up there. Over the back. Beautiful, man. Not sure, like I say. Obviously you could probably fish it, like I think they're fishing over there. Don't know the history around this area. Start to do a bit of research. But yeah. Maybe one of the days, once I get my little boat, camp on that island and go all the way around the marsh there. Looks quite shallow. Sandy bottom. Yeah, but there's some big fish in here. Right, I'm going to leave it to you guys and we're going to head to that World War II bunker now. Catch you in a bit. Welcome back, guys. Didn't really want to stay too much near that pool. Just behind me there's a family, like the little kids, and they wanted to get on that beach, so-called beach. But yeah, so I thought I'd just get out of the way, let the kids have fun and that. But we're heading back now to the original trail when we first came in off the main road. Morning. And then we're going to try and head up the back of the houses behind the tree line and make our way to the bunker, hopefully. I am really looking forward to it, to be honest. Well, I am. I want to get there, I want to get in it. But it's just getting there. Scorching hot as it is, sweating my bollocks off. I'm going to have to put my hoodie back on to get all through the bramble and whatever. But we'll get there, no matter what. Whether I find it today, tomorrow, next month, we're going to find it. So I'm going to head through that trail, drop a left to the beginning path where we started, where we come off the main road. I've seen a bit of a scurry up to the top behind the houses. And then we're going to follow that and hopefully we can find the bunker. So I'm going to bring you back, guys. I don't want my camera to burn out, so yeah, and obviously I don't want to keep dragging on and on and on because I want my subscribers to go up, then not down. Catching a bit. Right, I've come out of a totally different entrance to when I went in. Got lost again, So I've got a back trail now, all the way down here. Oh well, the weather's nice. I'm going to take it nice and easy. But yeah, hopefully I can get there. I'm going to have to taxi down in a bit because it's scorching hot, man. Bring you back shortly, guys. About 5-10 minutes, and I should be at the path, like to get up to the top of the back of the houses. See you in a bit. Right, guys, we're at the starting path now. That's where we first entered Fens. I need to get up through here. Up through here to the back of the houses. Be a little bit mad, but we can do it. We can do it. Just bought some gloves. Hopefully I can get down the back, you know what I mean? It's coal. This metal. Oh, this is what? Oh, raw metal. Slag. Maybe there was a coal mine here or something. Or an old forge, that's coal. Yeah, look, just big lumps of slag. It's on a bit of a weighing, boys. You know, it's not theft really, is it? Heavy lumps of steel here, but loads of it. This is all loose. Freshly dug out, like. Old plate. Ah. What the hell? Why have they dug this like this? Must have had an excavator up here. I've come the wrong side, I need to get further back. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, look, freshly dug this is. Might bring my metal detector here. Quick look, see if I can find any coins or anything. There's loads of metal. Hopefully, I don't sink in a big cave, big pit. Small glass, that is. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look. Glass. It's like a rock. It's like a stone, but then surrounded with purple glass. If anybody knows what that is, please let me know. Old egg cup. Lots of old ceramic. Ah, I know exactly where this is, boys and girls. This is where they dug for the bottles and that. This is where my mate's been. I will put the link in the video. They dug here. Man, they've dug a lot out, have they? Black Country History Hunter has been here, mate. I've watched the video. It's kind of come to me now. On the borough of Dudley and Brierley Hill. This is where they dug. Man, they dug a lot out. Fair play, boys. They was looking for old glassware and stuff. Honestly, guys, I ain't making it up. I will put the link in the. I'll put the link in the video. Makes sense now. I literally am following in his footsteps, ain't I? Unfortunately, I'm just one step behind him. Yeah, there was, man. There was digging here for the old glass bottles and everything. One from nuts. Some old pottery there. Look at that. This was an old landfill tip then. I remember him saying. Oh. I believe this used to be off like them ceramic like whiskey jar things. But yeah, we are going to find nothing here. But yeah, this is definitely where they dug out, man. I will put the link in the video. Can't believe I found this. Yeah, Black Country History Hunter. And check out Glass Dig. Looking for glass digging. And this is the location. 100%. It's just sprung to me like. That's why there's so much metal and pottery. Oh, all the lumps of slag from the old furnaces. Yeah, he did have permission to dig this off somebody, but I'll put the maps up. This is on the boundary of Dudley and Brierley Hill. But yeah, maybe he'll come back one day and continue this. If he ever gets a chance to watch this. So, to be fair, he's on my Facebook and that anyway, so I'll private message him. I wouldn't mind going along with him on one of his little missions. crazy how what you find, like pearlescent. From the glassworks, this will be. This would have been part of the kiln, the base of the kiln, like a huge pot, like a furnace pot, where they melt the glass. As you can see, a huge thick layer. Then you've got the white lining. Yeah, I'd say it's probably an 18th century glass kiln. This concrete would have been a huge pot, and they would have melted the glass. And look at this one. This is the same from the glassworks. That's beautiful. I might keep that, clean it up. But yeah, I'm guessing that would have been maybe the top lip. See, it's sort of round shape. I'm guessing that's the top of the bowl, top of the glass bowl. And that's the edge, and that's obviously as it's slagging off and pouring out. That's just the overruns, but yeah, look at the glass. Fantastic find that is. Old kiln top there, hall, stair bridge. Yeah, it's that kind of. I've done foundry work, and like. It is that kind of material. So yeah, I want to stay here now. Let's see what I can find. Oh, old teapot lid thing. No dates on there. I'm gonna come back here, guys. I might do a full day here. Bring my little shovel. And my iPad, so I can do a little bit of research as I find them. It's a shame, but yeah, there'll be nothing of true historical value here. I would have found it all. But yeah, I'm going to move on, guys. Check it out, Black Country History Hunter. I dug this. I didn't even know this was here. Well, I've watched the video, but I didn't know it was here, like, if you know what I mean. But looking at this, they obviously they've had the tripods here, the cameras, and they've dug that by hand. Fantastic. Please check them out, guys. I'm going to make my way back down. We need to get just over the back of there to try and find this bunker. I believe that's poo, bird poo, where they vet the berries and shit it out. Big old bird. Right, I'm going to bring you back in a bit and let this camera cool down. I'm going to make my way to the bunker. Yeah, tons of glass. Old landfill this had been, I think he said. But yeah, no joke, man. Fantastic find. See, there's probably stuff here that he didn't find interesting. Which I do. I know a lot of it's all broken. It's where they've been looking and just dashing it back. Look, old pot there. Wonder what that is. Shame it's broke. Old ashtray of some sort. I'm gonna have to come back with my gloves and a little shovel. Yeah, what a find, eh? Look at that. Old spork. Mad. Old fire poker thing, eh? If anybody knows what that is for, 2 prongs. I'll leave that there. I can use that to dig with next time. Yeah, man. To be honest, I don't want to leave. I want to stay. Start digging. Beautiful pearlescent. Fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to move on. I do know the location now, the area. So, we're good to go. Yeah, it's loosely been dug. I've dug all this by hand, man. Sure, it was last year the video was on. Don't know. Yeah. I will definitely put his link in this one. Yeah. To go and have a look. Look, they've dug for ages, man. That's dedication, eh? Like, true dedication, man. I wouldn't have dug all that out. Would have dug about a 4 foot square hole and get up. Yeah, some more foundry, yeah. Foundry pots. That's actually a steel foundry. You can see the last strips of metal on it. It's set rock hard. Yeah. Loads of slag here, scale slag. If you don't know what slag is, guys, it's this stuff. When they get the furnace on, melt the metal, all the nasty, all the bad stuff, the worthless stuff comes to the top, and they scoop it off, called drossing off. Dross, slag, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's just all the shit off the metal, you know. It's kind of got no value really, because you remelt it and it's just porous, end of life, basically end of life scrap. It's no good. This here probably been melted 30 times, you know what I mean, in its lifetime, and eventually it just becomes worthless. End of life. It ends up in landfills. Right, moving on. There's another. Could piece this together. Probably make a full foundry pot like. Definitely glasswork's been going on in this area. As you can see, molten glass. That would have been a spout, is it? Pouring spout maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to come back here, guys, because I'm really happy that I found this. Look, more glass. Fantastic. So glad I found it. More glass there. Yeah. I will bring you back. I'm going to climb the back of this hill and see if we can get to the bunker. The reason we came here. See in a bit. Alright, I've just found this. How cool is this? Little old motorbike someone's made. It's fantastic, that is. Some old cast kind of plate. Nuts, bolts, cogs. Shame it's missing the back wheels. Oh, it's trike, yeah. We've had back wheels on. Old bearing housing for the front wheel. Pretty cool that is, eh? If it had the wheels on the back, I would have took that arm and cleaned it up. Amazing. Just walking through and I kicked it. I thought I'd show you. More kiln there. Loads of steel. Girders and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of history here, man. Old milk bottle from the 1980s. Hurt my finger with a glass, so I'm gonna like bits of glass in my finger, but we'll survive. Right, I'm definitely moving on now, guys. Keep getting sidetracked, and I'm sorry. But bit exploring, ain't we? See what we can find. Oh guys, there definitely must have been a glassworks here. Look, glass everywhere, and I mean everywhere, and it's really old glass. Look how thick it is. Some Harbert or whatever. Yeah, there's glass literally everywhere you look. Don't know if they've dug that and the shot's been thrown back. Does look all loose. More kilns here. That first dig site is about 30 metres that way. But yeah, I was moving on and come across all this. Crazy. I'm going to see if there was a glassworks area here. It's got to have been, unless it's just landfill. Everything else has rotted away, and the glass and ceramic obviously ain't going to rot, is it? Make my way through there. I need to get up the back of there, but it was impossible that way. So I'm going to stay as close to that side wall as I can. And hopefully I can find a little trail up in the bit. Full of bugs around here. Coal. Is that coal? Slate. Yes, this looks like a bit of a trail. This might lead where we've got to be. So hopefully we should be on the right track. Millions of cobwebs. Yeah, I'm sure we're on the right track here. It is a mission. Oh, doing what we're doing, are we? To be honest, I'm in sort of in the area now. Old lump of iron there. Still that is. We're in the area, in the vicinity now, where we've got to kind of be. Got this stick. Because there's millions of spider webs, man. And I don't fucking like them. Excuse my language. Yeah, kids have obviously been around here playing and that. There's got to be a trail up there soon. Hopefully I can find it. It's an old World War II bunker. Need to look for some brickwork. Guessing it's high up at the top of there. Took them ages to find it as well. But we're not giving up. Copper motor there. Copper windings are still in it. Aluminium pan. You know, if I had a trolley mate on these little adventures, I'd make a fortune, lad. Phone holder. I'm guessing off that stolen motorbike there. iPhone case. Yeah, that would have been attached to that and they've broken it. Obviously pinched the bike, are they? Probably a Uber Eats driver or something. I reckon we're near it. We've got to be near it now. Up there. I've got to get up there. Kiln bricks. I think we're getting close now. I have got to make my way up the hill to the top, because it's up, you know, where I was on the road at the beginning of the video, it's up on that kind of level, so I'm sure there's got to be a path up here somewhere. But yeah, it was a World War II bunker, I believe, used previously to that as well. Sorry, I was just observing the area. Yeah, it was at the back of a school, obviously for the kids to escape to. A load of scrap metal around here. Old transformer, heavy that is, full of copper. I'll do a tap run one of the days. Seen loads of copper in there. Obviously free land like this, but I wouldn't steal out of buildings. Right, sure, we're nearly here now. Gotta be. Maps. Oh, we've got miles to go. Literally miles. Look, we're here in this woodland. We've got to get to here, so we've got all that to go. I might as well get back onto a trail, quick run down and work my way back through up there. Balls. Right, I need to stop dragging this video out. I'm going to get out these woods onto a trail. I'll bring you back. Sorry guys, I'm just getting sidetracked all the time, overexcited. You know what I mean? I just like to find things, and this is what exploring's about, ain't it? You know, I might find a secondary cave or something what nobody knows about. To be fair, this don't look too bad through this way. Might as well stick it out through here. More glass work. Tons of glass. Yeah, I thought straight away yesterday when I got to that other school, I thought, nah, this ain't it, man. Because I remember obviously in the background more woodland. So we've made a shelter there, metal tin. Slag rocks, look, kiln rocks. Oh, this looks creepy, mate. Look at this. Big fucking spider web there. We don't do spider webs. I was scared, guys. I was only looking what it was. I wasn't terrified. Bring you back in a minute, I've just got to wipe my arse. Some old shelving. Yeah, might as well stick it out through here. Tractor tyre there. Fabulous. Some nice old pottery. I'm going to turn the camera off for a bit though. I'll bring you back. See you in a bit. Telling you something, guys. I've just had a mission, mate. I've had to come all through this shit. Found a little stream here. Runs along up through here. Right, kidding ya. I've just had the worstest mission ever. How thickly overgrown it all is. I've had to make my own pathway through it there. Absolutely stunk to bits, covered in shite. But we love it. Yeah, look, a little natural stream. Little spring like or whatever it is. Need to continue further through. There's some creepy noises back there. And it smells like pure maggots. I could probably get up to the top of that thingy. Top of that tree line up there. Yeah, I walked through an area and there's like a pungent smell of maggots, man. Like something had died there recently. You know what I mean? It's all sinking. Like a swamp kind of marsh stream. We are literally 5 minutes away from where we've got to get to, but it's been a mission, man. Look, I've got to get through all that. It's like the Amazon jungle, man. There's literally no trails, no paths. I've got to make my own. This is all swampy as well. I go for all that again. Just have to go through probably 50 metres of that. Like, bush like that, bramble, all that shit. I've had to trample it all down. I'm going to go around the back of there, see if I can get further up. Because it's dragging out, this one is. I'm sorry, like. But it is what it is. I don't trust the ground. It's a waterlogged, man, and if I sink, I get stuck. Guys, we have found it. Oh, I can see the brickwork, can I? Is he? I think we're here. We're back off. I think we're back at the school now. Just need a breather, man. It's been a mad mission. I've got a thick hoodie on. 60 degrees. But yeah, guys, I think we're nearly here, man. Nearly here. Some mad stuff going on, man. Just heard something fall. Dead heavy like through them trees. Like something dropped. There's a lot of birds in that. But yeah, I seen that brickwork there and I thought that was it. But hey, I'm hoping it's here somewhere. I might have to dig. Bit of a hole there. It's like brickwork, like a bit like that. That brickwork up there, it might be a little bit further that way. here. It's been filled in or something. We'll find it. I ain't giving up. Definitely find it. Might be further that way, I think. We are. I thought it was at the back of the church, the school, sorry. But oh, you know what, guys? Still got further to go, man. We've got to get to there yet. This ain't going to end well, they say. I can't scurry back through no more of this, look. There's no way I'm going to get through. The only option is to get out and go that way. I should have done that from the beginning. But I'm a prick. Got to go back through all that shite now. But yeah, I won't let you down. We're definitely finding this bunker. I do not care, mate. We are finding it. Just got to try and get back out now. It's going to be a mission, look. It's like a jungle through there. Everywhere you look, it's just jungle. That leads to the main road up there, doesn't it? But again, I'm back to square one. Yeah, sorry guys. Thought we'd hit the nail on the head, but I will bring you back. Don't worry, we're definitely going to get there. Let me just show you what I'm having to go through. Look. All this kind of crap. I'll bring you back when I'm down and out of here on the path, and we'll go back that way. Sorry guys, see you in a bit. Finally escaped that treacherous woodland. Literally hardly any paths in that. I had to back trail loads to get it, find a way out. Look, I've literally just had to trek through all this kind of shit. Make my own paths out, like. I thought it'd be clever, stick along the back wall and work my way up. But backfired. I came to a dead end. So I'm going to try and find my way further down, get parallel with the location. And then I've got to make my way back through the woods into it. That's where I started this morning, if you remember. That canopy. So yeah, put a lot of mileage on my boots this morning, guys. Hope you appreciate it. Definitely need to sit down. I need to take my hoodie off. I might even go and jump in that pool for 10 minutes down the back of there, friend's pool. Just strip to my boxers, mate, dive in. Have a little soak. Is that hot? You wouldn't believe it. Yeah, I've just been through all the back of there, scrambling all through for nothing. Well, not for nothing really. The way I see it, bit of exercise, find some nice stuff, birds whistling in my ears. Come to a spot, it smelled like raw maggots, like, and I was getting a bit freaked out. Quite spooky little woodland. But yeah, a nice bit of fresh air blowing on me. I'll try and get through there if I can. Earlier when I got to the end of here and I turned left and I found that concrete structure, I think I should have gone right and up the hill. But I got sidetracked, didn't know, to the pool. I wanted to see whether it was an army tank thing, but it just a concrete pad. And I'm guessing a circle drain cover thing on the top. But on Google Maps looked like the chassis of a tank. But yeah, I was just in the back of all there. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, I'll bring you back, guys. I'm going to find a little place, have a sit down. See you in a minute. Mate, this has been a right mission and a half, man. I'm thinking of giving up. Just come. I was over the back of there. I couldn't get through. I've had to backtrack. I come all the way back down this path. And it is, you know where I was at that dead end? Where I had to turn back. It's literally just the other side of them bushes there. But I've got to now go all the way, trek all up and all the way back through that side. We're going to do it. I'm not a quitter. I mean, never quit. Swamp. Yeah, man. I've got half a bottle of pop left, so I'm all good for the beer. Starting to end up having to trek through loads of bushes, like we're probably going to have to. I'm going to work my way into this open field up the back of the hill. Maybe I should have came this way. At least I can get out this way. I can go back up to Highgate Road. Yeah, man. I've literally. You've heard the saying, ain't you? Gone round the Reeking. Well, I've gone round it fucking 3 times today. I need to get up there. Up the back of there I need to be. Don't mind. You know, we're here to find the bunker, ain't we? So we're gonna find the bunker. It's a bit swampy everywhere, man. Don't want to go too far out my way. I'm going to try and get it this way. Hawk, is that a hawk? They're chasing a hawk, look. A buzzard, is it? Sorry. Same with the curved beak, really curved beak. Them seagulls are trying to attack that. Don't know if you captured that then. About 4 of them chasing it. I'm sure it's a buzzard. I'll come back out in a minute. See, this is all like all swampland here. Like an old pool, ain't. Well, I'm gonna sink and get drowned. But yeah, man, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it, man. Unless I can get up at the top. It's like a fucking swamp here, man. Look, sinking. Hopefully I can get up through here without drowning. I think, guys, we're on the right path. Barbed wire here. It's private then. I think we're getting closer. Definitely getting closer. Someone's had a pigeon there. Probably a fox. I'm praying to God we've only just got to go up here now, guys. In fact, gonna have to venture more that way. Can't believe this one. Again. Craigie boy. Pinpoints a spot on the map. But don't research it. How to get there. When you're gonna get there. The vehicle sounds close, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's how good this ain't, guys. This really isn't good. Wouldn't mind. Now the dead dry bramble. It cuts through my trousers, man. I look crazy. Still did I get my Revolution race ones. What I wanted. Can't really afford them just yet. Saving up for a car, you know. Oh, this is treacherous. Already done. Probably 300 metres through this kind of stuff. I'm going to Google map it, mate, because I think, oh man, I might be going the wrong way again. 2-2s. Guys, this ain't going to end well. This is all like a marsh swamp. Look, and I've got to get through all this. I'm scared I'm going to sink, man, and get stuck. There's no way I'm getting through here. Look, it's a full-on swamp. Oh, I don't believe this. Whoa. I think we have a slight bit of success here, guys. I can see a bit of a trail, sort of, if I can make my own way to it first. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Whether to go that way and try and get through that bit. There's no way in there. No way on this earth, mate. I'll tell you something. I better not be at the wrong location, man, again. Blood, sweat and tears, mate, for this. More bramble, look. There's no way I can get through. Ouch. Ouch. We're nowhere near the houses, man. Look. 30 foot of fucking bramble here. 40, 50 foot. No way I'm getting through all of here, mate. Well, I could have gone through that Indian geezer's land this morning. And I would have been right there. The prick. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm wrecking all my club at. too bad, guys, man. Might have to abort mission. Have to abort mission, guys. No way I'm getting through all of here. Not a chance, look. For fuck's sake. There's no way I'm getting through all this. I'm going to have to turn back. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let you down. I'm going to go back out where I was, to that field where the buzzard was, and try and find a way if I can get back over to the back of it. Because this is beyond a joke, man. Can't get ripping all myself to bits, man. I'm bleeding. My legs are shredded to pieces. I'm gutted because it is literally just over there, literally 50 metres that way, but I can't do this, man, not without a chopper. Full of thorns, my legs are bleeding, I can feel it running down my leg, absolutely bleeding my leg is. But yeah, I'll bring you back out when we're at the field where the buzzard was. Yeah, I'm gutted, guys, man. I can't get through at the top. It's too bad, man, and I'm just cutting my whole body to bits. Struggling now, I definitely need to sit down. I ain't had a break all morning, really. I had one little 5-minute drink when I put my hoodie on when we first got into the woods. But yeah, I'm going to try and get back out. I forgot which way I came. So it was through there. Yeah, as you can see, this is what I'm having to go through. Yeah, I did come through this way. It's just too bad, like, to carry on. So my only option now is to backtrack. I've got one more option. That's to get up further round up the top and make my way back. But I had been putting any sign of bramble up the top when I get along the fence line. Any sign of bramble. And I'm going to have to quit, guys, unfortunately. Yeah, my legs are bleeding. Almost in here. Cut to pieces by the bramble. Oh, we're definitely on track. There's that pigeon. Half of it. Whew. Sweating my row out, man, look. There's sweat on my hat. Get out to the field, which we're nearly here now, out the barbed wire. I'm sure if this is private land now, this be. At the end of the day, I'm only walking. Yeah, I need to get up the top of there, man. I thought I'd try and be clever, but I can't make it through that. Won't be so bad if I had a machete. Or even a walking cane, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm smashing myself up. And worst thing is, I don't end up falling, breaking my leg or something, and I can't get hold of anyone. And I'm stuck then, trapped. This is all flooded. Yeah, again, I'm solo on this one. I always am, ain't I? But still need to bear my own safety in mind, you know what I mean? This can't be private because that path leads round to there. Yeah, what I'm going to do is try and make my way around the back. To be honest, guys, you're going to hate me when I show you the map. Oh, what's this down here? Because yeah, my car's parked in that direction. I cut through a little park and I went to the shop to get my Red Bull. And I could have probably came up this way. Started from this side. But unfortunately I do things differently, don't I? Foxhole there. You can tell it's a foxhole because they always have an escape route. Where badgers only did one. Foxes have an escape route. Oh, you're shitting me, man. It's private, all that is. And this is a pool. Absolute joke, man. Hello? How can I get round the back of there? Get on, give me a lift. Yeah, this side's no go, man. Fortunately, my only other option now is to trek back to the very, very beginning, all up the main road on the front side, where I could have gone this morning, and try and get up in through that way. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to have to do a part 2 on this one. I'm gutted. I'm actually pissed off. But I'm wrecking my body, man. Cutting myself to bits. I can't be bothered. It's too hot. Look, I am absolutely sweating. Dripping sweat. My back is drowned. I can feel blood dripping all down my leg. So yeah, I'm going to lock it off now, guys. I am going to go up to the top of the main road, up that end, and see. There might be a little trail towards it at the back. But again, Craigie goes the hard way, doesn't he? Oh fuck, I'm definitely the recovering wanderer today. I'm going home to put a bandage on my leg and recover. Catching a bit, guys. If I can, I will find it. Or if not, I am sorry. Like, I'll definitely do a part 2, and we will come back, and I'll ask Jamie how he got to it. It looked like they just walked. They were stood in a bit of woodland. I don't know. Stood in a bit of woodland like this. Nice and open. Explained the history, the date, whatever. And then they turned round and it was there. I'm struggling a bit now, man. It's absolutely red hot. I need to sit down for a minute. In fact, I'm going to have me 5 minutes, guys. Have a little drink. I'm done in. But yeah, thanks for watching. like I say, if I can get there, I am going to try at the top, at the back in a bit. But if not, I'm sorry. But I will definitely come back. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.